Good morning, friends. It's Sunday, March 7th. I am currently waiting for my grocery pickup that might be coming toward me, so we'll talk in a second. Okay, so I always look like a little elf with my mask on because my ears are pointed. Okay, so grocery pickup done. I'm just gonna do a little vlog today, a little day in the life. Can we talk about the length of my natural nails right now? Because I haven't done my nails in forever, and I'm sure you hear Sophia on her tablet. So yeah, I just have some things that I want to take care of around the house. I want to do a grocery haul in this video for you. Ah, my new sunglasses. Yeah, so grocery haul, a couple of things I want to do around the house, and obviously organize things, and that's about it. I just figured I would vlog. I've missed doing it, and I'm going to start hopefully this week doing some what I eat in a days, because I know this is probably the 8,000th time that I've said this, but I'm gonna get back on it this week. And those help me so much, so I need to do it. And that's it. So they had to cancel some of the things in my order, so now we have to go to another store and find some ground beef, a lime, some shampoo. So that's our next stop. Okay, it's 10:21. We have left our second Walmart. I also got a car wash and vacuum my car in the meantime. So I think I'm gonna go to coffee. Then we're gonna head home, and I've got a couple of things on my list that I want to do. These are my new key sunglasses. Don't mind my maked up face. They're my new high keys. So these are the minis, and these are the brown fade. Key was doing a deal, buy one get a pair of keys free. So the pair that I did buy are these. I can't remember what they're called, but they're like massive. And they're all plastic. They're not aviator style. So I just figured I would try them. It's hard to get used to when I've been wearing things like this for a really long time. Okay. My cup from Anita. Chit chat patty whack. All right, coffee and then home. You want to see you?
Yeah.
That's you right there.
I have to call you cat. A cat.
Have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? I got you. You gotta pull your hair up.
It's for my plate.
Yeah, that's your plate. Ooh, we gotta change you, huh?
I want you.
Let's go change you. All right, guys, we're home, and I'm gonna do this grocery haul as quick as I can. I look so large in this shirt, but not really. Anyway, the windows are open. It's so nice here. It's high of 70 today, so we gotta take advantage of it. Peyton's watching Morphle. Let's get it done. Okay, so I have, how many pounds did I get? 2.42 pounds of some chicken breast. I got 2 packages of the 2 1/4 pound, 96% lean ground beef. That's one of the things I had to go to a different Walmart to get because they were out of that, I guess, type of ground beef at the one I did the grocery store pickup. Excuse the background, by the way. Lots of things. Some strawberries. I got some Laughing Cow, so I have the creamy light and then the creamy spicy pepper jack. I got some American slices just for Peyton to do like grilled cheese. The ones that I had in the fridge were expiring, so I got some of this. I love this stuff. This is the Hiltshire Farm premium carved oven roasted turkey. I plan to do that on the side of like my Shakeology for lunch. sugar-free, fat-free chocolate. And then I also have vanilla somewhere. Some broccoli. I got a lime, some scallions, green onions, some sriracha. That's for a fun recipe. Oranges or halos. I got green grapes, red grapes. I already have some here. So my plan is to take them all off the vine, do like a fruit wash. First time I've ever done it, gotta be honest. But I have it in my pantry or my cabinet, so I might as well use it. And then I'm just gonna put them in a really big container, and that way I could just scoop them out like cups at a time. My favorite, Starbucks blonde roast. Oh, brown rice, lots of brown rice. And I got Bertolli olive oil and garlic for spaghetti. I don't know like what my favorite sauce is. I feel like I have found it, now I can't remember what it is, so I'm back to trying to search for my favorite. Okay, you see fruit snacks in the background. Those are for Peyton and Chad. 2 relatively small pineapples, and I'm gonna have to watch, what the heck? Is that just like, huh? Dang it, I don't know what to do with that. Because I don't know what to do with that. I don't know if I should get rid of it. Because I don't want bugs to come. That would be terrible. Anyway, I need to watch them closely because the amount of pineapples that I have purchased to just hang out in my house until they move to the trash can is ridiculous. You know, pineapples, you have to like watch them. They have to ripen. And if you cut them too early, they're just a waste. If you cut them too late, they're a waste. So there's something you have to watch super closely. And I've done a very bad job of it. Cilantro, some Roma tomatoes. So the cilantro and the lime, I'm gonna make chimol for tacos. I got a lot of ginger, not at all how much I wanted, but I've got a lot of ginger. Green beans. I've actually really enjoyed roasted green beans. I'm surprised as much as you are. Low sodium soy sauce, whole wheat spaghetti, panko, taco packet. I'm sure I have one, but just in case. Some lightly salted rice cakes. What I plan to do is put that the Laughing Cow on here for a snack. So these would be a point, I think, and then that would be a point. So, yay. I got some russet potatoes, and here is my vanilla. Bananas. And I think that's it for food. I got goldfish for Peyton. Let me tell you about some fun things I got. I got some new scrunchies. I just wear these to sleep in. I don't wear them out of the house unless I forget about them in my hair, but I wear them to sleep in, and you know, I go to bed usually with my hair wet, so the ones I have just, I think, need to be replaced. So I thought these were fun colors. So I got those. I got my favorite shampoo and conditioner. I love the L'Oreal Elvive Extraordinary Clay shampoo and conditioner. It is for oily roots and dry ends, which is me. So purified roots and hydrated ends, up to 48 hours, fresh roots with system. Yeah, so I normally wash my hair every single day because of my oily roots, and I feel like dry shampoo never really does it for me. So with this, I have noticed that I could go 2 days, but my hair just does really well with this formula. So these are my favorites from the drugstore. And then I got some shorts. We'll see if they fit. Oh, I also got my favorite mascara. Favorite ever, NYX On The Rise. It's perfect. Okay, so I got some shorts. I hope these fit. If they don't, I'll just return them. I did get them kind of, I don't know. What size did I get? I got an extra, extra large, which is apparently a 20, but I'm just nervous about my bottom half, obviously. So I don't know if these will fit, but I got these and they're like a chino material, but they have an elastic waistband and they feel a little bit stretchy. So I got those, we'll see. And then I got these by like the bathing suits. They're much shorter than I probably wear normally, but again, stretchy. I got, I swear Walmart sizes are so off, but I don't really care about the size that it says on my clothing. I just want it to look good and I want it to fit, so I don't really care. But this is a 3XL. And this is from the No Boundaries brand, so that is the like teenager, young adult brand. But I just liked the color of them. I like that they're super casual. I feel like they would be a great kind of cover-up option for the lagoon when we go to the lagoon later on this month. Chad's family is coming down. His sister, our niece's nephew, brother-in-law, they're all coming down. And we're gonna go to the lagoon and I need some sort of cover-up. So hopefully if those don't fit now, they will fit soon. If not, again, I can return them. And then these, what brand are these? Time and True. Yeah, so we'll see. I just like the color. I like the cuff. I think they look really nice. They're not jean shorts, obviously, but I have these shorts from Old Navy that are like a linen blend, and they're so like flimsy. They don't have a lot of structure to them that my entire like lower half just shakes and wobbles in them and they don't look good. So I wanted something like in between a denim short and those kinds of shorts. So I hope those work. I think that's it. Yay. Okay, so let's talk. Okay, so a lot of time later. It's now almost 5 o'clock. Chad has been teaching lessons this morning and then he had a match. I look really tired. Wow. Sorry about that. I'm tired. So what have we been doing? We did some puzzles and then I went out and got lunch and I went and sat in the Target parking lot because she fell asleep. And I was gonna go into Target, but I didn't have real reason to go into Target, so I didn't. And then the Spectrum guy was supposed to be here between 1 and 2, and then he called around like 3:30 and said that he was here. So I came home, he just left, and you gonna change their clothes? Okay. So I'm now gonna fold laundry. The other things that I wanted to do today, I got my grapes washed and put in a container. I wanted to paint my chalkboard. I did her laundry. That's working right now. I think painting the chalkboard is really the only other thing that I really wanted to do. I have to work on my office. Let me show you actually. We got a new couch, by the way. Can't remember. There's my laundry and my underwear. Yes, baby. So this is new. It's 2 Alex drawers from IKEA, and then it has a butcher block top on it that I polyurethaned. And I'm gonna use it for cookie storage. So this one has bags in it, but anyway, it's certainly not organized yet. So I wanted to get some of that done today because my office, just with it being so like chaotic in here, I think it makes me feel chaotic and it makes me feel unproductive. It makes me feel overwhelmed, like mentally. So I really need to get this situated. It's just a lot. My windows are open. It's so nice out. This is that's my work desk. So I did the same thing with the butcher block top. I had my dad remove the top of the original desk and I put butcher block on it. But now I'm going to switch this out for an Alex drawer, and then it's an L shape. So over here, I'm just going to do, spindles from IKEA. But welcome to my disaster. And then what I'm gonna do, I think, is get a whole bunch of these from Target. They're massive. And I'm gonna put my cookie cutters in these. And then I'm hoping I can get my closet cleaned out enough so that I can just put extra shelves in there. Shelves that are, you know, this far apart. And then I can just use the shelving for cutters, and then I can put like my boxes in there. And then it will work much better, but it's gonna get worse before it gets to that point. Hello, baby. This area is still not resolved. That I'm gonna sell entirely. That was my old calligraphy desk. This is office stuff that has to go somewhere. So that's what I also wanted to do.
Mommy,
Yes, baby?
I got your dress. I got your dress.
Your dress?
Dress.
Show me. Go put it on her. That's her skirt? Yeah. Okay, so the plan for this week, I'm getting hype. I'm ready to do it. Y'all, the amount of Mondays that I have said I'm going to start, and I do, I get about lunchtime and then something happens at work that just throws me and gets me so stressed out and I emotionally eat. Or like I haven't finished 9-week Control Freak. That was the last program that I was working on for Beachbody. I haven't finished that. I'm like 3 or 4 weeks behind at this point. There's no way I'm going to finish before my next program that starts on March 15th because of all of the people I was able to help last year with Beachbody and get them going on that. I actually earned a spot in a super secret, like success starter is what they call it. What is it called? Test group. So I get to test out the next program before it's available to anybody else. It is a Shaun T program, and Shaun T is my favorite. So that test group starts on March 15th. So I'm not going to finish 9-week Control Freak before March 15th. A lot of my girls are either doing MBF starting tomorrow on the 8th, or people are doing Transform 20, which is what I started out with 2 years ago when I came back to Beachbody. I started out with Transform 20, which is a Shaun T program. So I don't know what I'm going to do for this week, but I definitely need to get my workouts back on a roll. I need to work out in the morning. If I don't work out in the morning, it totally screws up my day. Like it really just works so much better for my day when I work out in the morning. Yes, it's possible for me to work out in the afternoon, but it actually makes me a worse employee when I do that because I am finishing work to like earlier to work out. And, you know, yes, I work over the weekend or I work at night, but I don't know. I'm cutting my work what feels like early in order to work out in the afternoon, and then I'm rushing to go get her, and it's just, if I were just to do it in the morning, it would set up the rest of my day so nicely. It is so nice to have that done and out of the way for the day. So this week, I want to work out in the morning. Let's talk about like meal plan. So for my meal plan this week, breakfast, I need to prep some overnight oats. I'm going to do overnight oats. I have for lunch, I'm going to do my Shakeology, and I'm going to do like that turkey on the side that I showed you. My hand is, starting to go numb. The turkey on the side, some fruit or whatever. And then for dinners, tacos. That's what the chimola is for. Chimola is like, Karen would kill me for this. It's like salsa. I was gonna say pico de gallo, but she will actually disown me if I say that. So, tacos with chimola, and then I also am going to do blackened chicken salads. What else is on my menu? Firecracker meatballs. So that's what that sriracha is for. what else? Soy sauce, I think, is for that too. That was actually a HelloFresh meal that we got and we really, really loved. So I saved the recipe card for that and I'm going to remake it this week and I'm very excited. Oh my gosh, what else is on our menu plan? Lots of ground beef things. Spaghetti. Shake and bake chicken. And then I want to make chicken pesto pasta. Just because I have a lot of pesto in my pantry. I have pasta. Figured chicken was an easy thing to put with it. As long as I do like the skinny-ish dish, baked chicken usually works out really well for me. So that's the menu plan. I can always, can I make pizza? I don't know if I have everything to make pizza. I don't have Greek yogurt, but I had 6 ideas on my menu plan, 5 or 6, and I figured I could eat leftovers of whatever. So the way that I'm going to like frame my eating or my diet, and I'm not using diet in the negative connotation, just the way that I plan to eat, the foods that I plan to pick are going to be purple plan based. However, when I do start this test group on March 15th, they ask you what nutrition program you're following. Are you following Ultimate Portion Fix? Are you doing 2B Mindset? Those are 2 Beachbody nutrition programs. And so I think I'm going to use Ultimate Portion Fix, which is just like the portion control containers. So like my brown rice that I'm having that's purple is also I'm going to use the container to portion that out. The ground beef that I use, is Ultimate Portion Fix. It's I'm going to say approved. It's on the list. And I'm going to use the red container to portion that out and so on. I'm going to use my green containers and really try and have more vegetables. So I got the green beans. I have salad a lot. Salad for this week. I got those 2 things of broccoli. I have corn, doesn't technically count as a vegetable, but I have, what else? Anyway, then I have fruit. So my snacks, I have obviously grapes, those oranges, what are they called? Halos. I'm losing my mind. Bananas, pineapples. I hope they're good or they actually ripen up. And so I will use, whenever I have my fruits, I want to try and use the purple container from Ultimate Portion Fix. That's purples for fruit for the Ultimate Portion Fix. I want to use that to portion out my fruit as much as I can. Like banana, depends on the size of the banana, but it's not going to fit into that container. Oh, I'm going to use spinach in my Shakeology, which I always do, and it works totally well. I saw somebody use rice cauliflower in there, like frozen rice cauliflower in their shakes. I think I might have to try that because I do have a lot of frozen rice cauliflower in my freezer. And that might be really interesting to try, as long as it doesn't change the taste, which spinach does not change the taste of it. It just turns it green. But it's a great way to sneak in some veggies because I have obviously struggled immensely in the past with vegetables. So doing that cup of spinach in my shake every day will help me. And on the plan, if I follow the Ultimate Portion Fix, how to figure out what plan you will follow for the Ultimate Portion Fix. You take your weight and there's like this equation that you do. So I figured out my plan. Now each different plan within the Ultimate Portion Fix tells you need to have, or you should shoot for 5 servings of vegetables, 4 servings of fruit, 3 servings of carbs, whatever. And each plan, as you go up in weight, your calories will go up to make sure you're in a deficit. It takes into account your working out and everything. But I'm at the top. I'm at the highest plan, and my plan actually has me, I think, eat 8 servings of vegetables a day, which I don't know how that's not going to happen, but, yeah, so, Peyton, excuse me? You what?
I need to get it now.
You putting something together now? Look at that ponytail. Oh my goodness. So anyway, that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm going to use the Purple Plan 0 Point foods to fill my pantry and my fridge. And then I'm going to try and use the Ultimate Portion Fix to portion out those things. I know the idea behind the Purple Plan is to not portion the 0 Point foods out, but you know, I mean, we should still be concerned about the calories we're consuming and making sure we're in a deficit. So I'm going to use the Ultimate Portion Fix to help me with that. She's watching Dora. And so I am just ready to go. I don't know. I'm sick of myself. I'm tired of saying I'm gonna do things and I don't do it, and I'm so like angry that I'm saying this again to you. So angry. I'm also so angry that I keep on doing program after program, workout wise, and nutrition is so important. I know this. I know the nutrition is so important, but your girl cannot let go of food. Like, what is my problem? I must have a food addiction. So yeah, it's ridiculous. It's all my fault. Like, it's all on me. If I could just get my act together, if I could just get over the stupid food thing, then I could have been there already. I could have hit my goal. Sorry, I keep switching hands because my vlogging hand is going numb. I could have already hit my goal. I could have been there. I could have done it already and be maintaining or just toning up or whatever. But no, because of myself, I am not getting there. And when am I going to wake up? I'm hoping now. So my team, I'm in Beachbody, they just did a leadership retreat this past week into the weekend. Okay, it's right. It's still Sunday. They went to Orlando. They had this mansion and they had all these great trainings and they hung out by the pool and had all these fun theme parties and went to Epcot and whatever. And I'm like, yeah, that would be really cool for me to be there. And I want to be there next year. But what I want to do is say, obviously I wasn't there this year because I didn't do what I needed to do. But also I would have been, I don't know, if I showed up the way that I look right now, I would have been like so ashamed. Like, who the hell am I? Why am I showing up to this thing when I haven't actually done what I said I was going to do 18 times over? So what I want to do now is say, I'm going to be there next year and there's going to be such a difference in me when I show up to that retreat next year. So also, a couple of things that are happening this year. My sister's getting married in November. I'm in her wedding, so I have to look good. Karen is planning on coming. Gosh, I look really awful. Karen is planning on coming to Florida, we think in the fall, so October-ish. So both of us are getting on it, getting our acts together so that we can be just, I don't know, so we can feel really great about ourselves when we're hanging out together, and take all the pictures and look so cute and all that sort of stuff. So I have that to also look forward to and to push me. But I need to just do this. I need to just do it. And I think a lot of people, when they come and, when I'm on my Instagram stories, I talk a lot about like the free challenge groups that we're doing and people, wanting to see what it's like, and they reach out to me and they want to see, and they get into the group, and then some people don't follow through. They don't do the work. They don't, adjust their food. And they're just not ready, right? They're just not in the mindset to actually change themselves, which is fine. Not everybody's ready when you're ready. So I know that a lot of us feel this way. I know I'm not alone in saying that I have said this so many times before, and now this is different. This time's different. Where did you get that from?
I got that.
Thank you. But I want it to be different. I want to get my act together. I want to... Treasure Island. I want to look different. I'm tired of looking the way that I look. I'm tired of feeling this way. I'm tired of being out of breath when I climb the stairs. I'm tired of my knees hurting. I'm tired of having no energy. I'm tired of saying I'm going to do something and I don't do it, and then I have to own up to the fact that I didn't do it. I'm tired of, I don't know, buying an extra large or buying a 2X if that's what I feel like it's going to fit. And again, like I said earlier, I don't really care about the size. It's just a matter of, like, some styles will be available in store in lower size numbers. And then I have to order mine online or whatever. So I just want, like, everything to be simple. And I have to make sacrifices in order to get what I want. I can't remember if I made a video around this time or maybe I put it on stories on Instagram, but in one of the 9-week Control Freak workouts, Autumn said, and I was really listening to her in this program, because before I had a chip on my shoulder about her. I didn't like her, whatever, but honestly, like, I just don't like her because I didn't like her because she had what I had. She was where I wanted to be, or, which means she was fit, she was healthy, and I was having to do all this work to get there. What a brat. Yeah, but in this program, in one of these workouts, she said something like, you're going to have to sacrifice now in order to get your goals. She was dancing. You're going to have to sacrifice now in order to get what you want later. Or you will sacrifice your goal later. You'll sacrifice what you want later. Does that make sense? Like, you have to make the sacrifice now in order to get what you want. If you don't want to make that sacrifice, you're going to sacrifice what you want. You're going to sacrifice that future for yourself. So when she said that, I was like, oh my gosh, is that not exactly what I need to do right now? It is. It is absolutely what I need to do right now. And I don't know. I'm like kicking and screaming internally about this, that I don't want to have to do that. But you know what? I got to freaking do it. That's all. Like, if I want what I want, I'm not going to just get there magically. It's not going to happen by just working out. I have to make an effort. I have to do it. So I want that to start happening tomorrow, Monday, March 8th. It's going to start happening. I have to, every single minute, every choice I make is going to be at a fork in the road. Are you going to choose the left? Are you going to go toward your goal, toward what you actually want? Or are you going to go to the right and not get what you want? Not get what you want long term. You might get what you want short term because you want that satisfaction of the food. It's always my problem, always the food. You're going to get that satisfaction of the food of whatever you're eating, but it's going to derail you. It's making you now work it's taking you a little bit farther away from that goal to the left. So next time you get to this fork in the road, you're over here, not over here. And you want to keep going in that direction. So it's just taking me farther and farther away. And hopefully now is when I'm going to realize that, right? Officially. So what I want to do is I want to work out in the morning. I want to drink at least 90 ounces of water. I should be shooting for 136, I think is what my Beachbody app said for water. What's up, baby?
I am doing puzzle. Yeah.
You want to do a puzzle?
I do puzzle.
Go get a puzzle. Go bring it out here and we'll do it. So I want to drink all my water. I want to obviously track all of my food, and I want to stay on track with my food. When I was thinking about going back to purple, I was thinking about doing it the way that I did it the beginning of, was it summer last year, where I planned for one more indulgent meal every weekend. And that's, that was the only indulgent meal I had. And so that might be us getting pizza. That might be us getting fast food. It might be getting Subway, like something like that. I'm a little afraid of doing that. Bless you, goodness. I'm afraid of doing that because I don't want... The reason why I don't like green, or I'm just not a fan of green anymore, is I realized when I do green, which gives me more points, I eat crappier food, and then I want more of that crappy food. Like, green allows me to eat out more, right? Fast food, whatever, because I have more points to work with. So the 11-point French fry is like a drop in the bucket because I have all these points left. I have like 30 more points left for the day. But those French fries or whatever that I eat out just makes me want sugar. It makes me want to eat worse things. And so green is not the right place for me. It's just not right now, especially with my eating habits. So I want to start out with that purple mindset. I am using itrackbites. The way that I'm going to use itrackbites in order to do purple, you need to have the pro version, and you need to choose the better balance option. You find out what your points are on the blue or better balance, and then you subtract 30%, and you can adjust. You can manually do a manual allowance, and you can actually adjust your points for the day. And so I have done that. I've adjusted mine. So I get 23 points or bites on purple a day. And I also have it tracking decimals. So something might be 4.8 bites. So it's tracking those decimals for me. I think that's really interesting and makes a whole lot of sense because without sounding like a child, it's a little unfair for Weight Watchers, for example, to take away an entire point when something's only 0.6 of a point. You know what I mean? That stuff adds up, and would cause you to eat less calories, which might not be a good thing. You want some water? Water? And then I also have it tracking my calories. So I like to see that at the bottom because I might have eaten all my points in the day, but I still have 400 calories in order to hit that deficit or 400 calories to hit that top of my deficit, if that makes sense. So yeah, so that's what I've got my itrackbites, or how I've had my itrackbites set up. I'm doing the better balance technically, but I've adjusted my points. The reason why you do better balance is because it gives you more of those 0-point foods into your list. And you will just have to manually adjust for the 0-point foods that are on purple, that aren't on blue. You have that ability to do that on itrackbites. So that is my plan. I think I'll also track in my Beachbody app because I can track my containers that way. Let's see, what else? This is already almost a half an hour. Wow. Okay. I guess nothing else. I guess I gotta go. But yeah, that's my plan. That's my workout plan, my food plan, my like daily goals plan. I need to actually write it down and make it pretty and stuff. I got the iPad Air for Christmas and I'm trying to use it for digital planning. I just haven't carved out time to work with it, but that's another thing. I really want to get into, I don't know how much more of a schedule I could get into, but I want to, because I need to make time for all the things that I want to make time for, like my workouts in the morning, and then I can get ready and take Peyton to school and be back and working by the time that I want to.
That hurts my teeth.
Oh, it hurts your teeth?
Yeah.
Let me see your teeth. Cheese. The pretty teeth. so I can work my normal work day, and then I can go get her in the afternoon, or I can, you know, there might be 15 minutes there where I can work Beachbody, like build my coaching business and do all that sort of stuff. Plan for cookies, you know, I don't know. I really want to try and make my day. I feel like a schedule. I feel like I'm craving a schedule, and I might have a semblance of one right now, but I feel like it could be even better. It could be even like tighter of a schedule. And although that might sound horrifying to some people, it sounds very exciting to me. Like, I would prefer to have a schedule so I know I'm getting all of the things in my day that I want to. Anyway, this has probably gone off topic a little bit. So what else? I think I'm just going to end it here. I think that's a good idea. So I'm going to finish loading my laundry. I'm going to finish folding my laundry. Her laundry's going to come out soon. I want to go paint my chalkboard downstairs, and then I'm going to do, have you guys ever heard of, is the Spectrum guy still outside my house? Oh no, he's left. Okay. He left. I didn't even see him drive away. He was like he was taking a nap out there or something. I don't know. Have you guys ever heard of Couture? Where is my Couture stuff? What, baby? I see your tummy. Where is it? Oh, that's not a good thing. Okay. So Couture is the stuff. So they're transfers. Or not really transfers. I don't know. You peel it off. You put it on whatever you want to put it on, and then you can chalk over it and peel it up, and the design is left there. They have chalk that's washable and removable. They also have like ink that you can do on actual pillows and stuff. You want to go downstairs? Hold on 1 minute, okay? Anyway, so I want to do that on that specific one on my chalkboard, so it's more organized and like looks like a menu board, so I can write up ideas. Okay, we're having a meltdown. 1 more minute. Come here. Okay, so we're gonna finish our day. Daddy should be home soon. Okay? And that's it. I'm gonna vlog this week because it makes me be better. Leave all your fun comments down below, and we'll see you soon. Can you say thanks for watching?
Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.